number 4, we have Brody Buckle. Number 5, Jacob Shepard. Number 7, Alex Cousins. Number 8, Sydney Gowdy. Number 9, Dane Jones. Number 10, Lucas Mate. Number 11, Ryder English. Number 12, Kyle Bridger. Number 13, Mason Pauley. Number 14, Ethan Perry. Number 21, Luke Bromwell. And number 23, John Purchase. And of course, let's welcome the coaches from Newfoundland and Labrador. We have Pam Tobin, Doug Partridge, and Ron Lane. And now it's time to welcome the roster all the way from Ontario. At number 1, we have Miles Sadler. Number 2, Isaiah Nakusa. Number 3, Caleb Roberts. Number 5, Jordan Charles. Number 7, Quentin Ethie. Number 9, Ian McBride. Number 10, Sami Ura. Number 11, Alex Muncy. Number 12, Phoenix Wise. Number 13, Malik Giuseppe Simpson. Number 14, Callum Smith. And number 15, Benjamin Van Polk. And of course, let's welcome the coaching staff from Ontario. We have Tyrone Bramble, Paul Akelcha, and Dwayne Ramage. Your referees officiating today's game will be Sean Bergen, Keita Eto, and Phil Wong. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would now like to ask if you would please rise up on your feet and remove your hats for the playing of the Canadian National Anthem.
Ontario, and Team Ontario finishing.
Getting the first round bye, now looking to move on and progress and beat out this Newfoundland squad, who is going to have a big task ahead of them to take down this #1 ranked Team Ontario side.
Newfoundland topped New Brunswick to get here. In U15 action, New Brunswick topped Newfoundland. However, they were just eliminated by Team Ontario a few moments ago. The winner of this matchup between Ontario and Newfoundland U17 will play Quebec in the semifinals. The other semifinal bracket already decided. It's Alberta, BC.
Yeah, that was a great matchup that we saw beforehand. Hoping this one is too, Jackson. Tip-off just seconds away here from their second game here in U17 basketball here in the Tate McKenzie Center here at York University.
It's the final matchup of the day. Tip-off 3:45. Grab your popcorn for this quarterfinals matchup. John Purchase and McBride meet. Charles on the right wing. Heaves it up to McBride. Wise. Charles thought about shooting it, does shoot it. On the money. Jordan Charles the triple. Lucas Mate driving, kicks it out. Carving to the cup, and it's lost. Jordan Charles in transition, smells blood in the water. That one rattles in and out.
Jordan Charles looking for the big highlight play early in this one, had 16 points in Team Ontario's last outing.
Ryder English, guarded tightly by Wise. English, in and out move, beats his man, corner three. Off the mark, rebound McBride. Charles in transition. Charles finds Ethier. Ethier, corner three, no good. Touched out last by Newfoundland. Charles finds Wise, open, corner three. That one's off. Mate uses the screen, guarded tightly by Charles. Looking to shake up his defender and does. Open three, lets it fly. Why not? Wise cycles it to Charles, who lets one. That one off the back iron. Here comes Pauly the other way. His shot attempt is good to go. Newfoundland takes the lead. Here comes Phoenix Wise, penetrating to the rim. The tough layup can't go, but is fouled on the attempt.
Patrick Wise heading to the line here for Team Ontario's first attempt from the charity strike. 13 points in the last outing for Wise, as well as 4 rebounds. He'll miss the first one here. He'll look to go 1 for 2. Second one is off as well.
English uses the screen. English finds a man on the right wing, looking to shake up his defender. Stops his dribble. The floater is no good. Rebound at the air. Outlet pass to Charles. Charles in transition, slows it down. Wise, back to Charles. McBride in the post. Finds a cutting Phoenix Wise. Finger roll, finger lay. That one's good.
Yeah, redemption there from the 2 missed free throws from Wise. Put himself on the board here early.
Here's Purchase. That shot's off. Giuseppe Kitson to Charles. Back to Kitson. Phoenix Wise in the corner. Phoenix Wise drives, goes baseline. Tough bucket. Mate crosses up his man, drives. Finds a man in the quarter. Ryder English riding that three-point line.
Second triple here from Ryder English. First quarter alone. He's finding his stroke early on.
Giuseppe Kitson on the low block. Bodies his man. Reverse layup. Too easy. Newfoundland takes a timeout. Tied up 8 apiece.
Yeah, early on, both teams finding their spots. Newfoundland from the three-point line. And Team Ontario dominating that paint early on. It's looking like it's going to be a matchup of both sides of the basketball here.
Newfoundland certainly not afraid to let it shoot. It's no secret that Team Ontario has a size advantage, so you have to let it go beyond the arc.
As the official major partner of Canada Basketball, Indokino is proud to support Canada's senior national teams to ensure they have the best fit off the court. Today, Indokino and Canada Basketball are excited to have launched 3 custom runners, now available on Indokino.com. Make sure you check out their website to choose your best fit to cheer on Canada from the boardroom to the backcourt all year long.
15 seconds until action. 6 minutes 30 to go in this first quarter. 9-8 the score. Ontario with the full court press here. Newfoundland can't handle it. Out of bounds. Charles pulls it back. Finds Giuseppe Kitson out to Charles. Charles thought about shooting it, drives right instead, the quick step and the quick dish to Phoenix Wise. Team Ontario bringing the press. English on the right wing, he drives, settles it back. Mate getting double teamed, finds a man in the middle. Ryder English downtown, triple! His second 3 of this contest. Giuseppe Kinson uncorks. That one no good. Rebound, follow up, no good by Charles. Ankle breaker by English. He settles.
Reach and foul there from Patrick Wise on English, who had the silky ankle breaker on him moments before.
And the silky shot as well. 2 threes from him this quarter.
His shot is stroking right now. They're gonna need him if they're gonna want to win this game.
Bridger back to English. English penetrates. On the left side, pull up, mid-range. Can't get the shooter's touch. Charles, outlet pass. Here comes Muncie, up and under and in. English, cross-court pass, 3 ball. Shot won't go, and a foul is called on the loose ball.
Yeah, Muncie there just fouling as he boxed out.
A close first quarter. Newfoundland shooting extremely well beyond the arc. Shepard, here's English, engineering the offense. English drives left. English going to take it himself, high off the glass. That's a bucket. Bucket and book it. Ryder English.
Doing everything for Newfoundland right now, early on.
Muncie in the corner, shoots, misfires. English to the board. English dancing. Charles pouncing. Can't get the turnover. Back to English. Guarded tightly. Finds a man in the middle. Wing three blocked by McBride. Here comes Kitson the other way. McBride in the corner. He drives. Baseline. Takes it up. Can't get the shot to go and is fouled.
Ian McBride here at the line for his first attempts at the charity strike. 3 points, 8 rebounds in the last contest for him. The big man downtown rolls in the first one.
Led the team in rebounds that contest.
Two for two from the line for McBride.
Ontario brings the press. Newfoundland easily escapes. English running point, guarded tightly by Ethier. Dancing, trying to shake up his defender. Finds a man, lets it fly from distance. That one off the back iron. Rebound, Callum Smith. Here comes Giuseppe Kitson. Kitson finds Smith. Smith in the low block, back to Kitson. Out to the right wing, it's Caleb Roberts first touches the game. Back to Smith in low block, spin move, fader, all money. Nothing but net.
Great move there.
Shepard to Bridger, out to the corner, driving. Hawley, his first minutes of action, his first shot's off. Muncie, Ethier on the baseline, kicks it out to Kitson. Thought about shooting it, does shoot it, splash.
A little hesitation there from Kitson. Trusted himself though, hit the shot.
Bridger, cross-court pass to English. Guarded by Roberts. English uses the screen. Ethier switches onto him. English loses the ball, but it's recovered by Newfoundland. Shot clock winding down. Has to force a shot. Three-pointer, no good. Roberts finds a man cutting to the basket. Heaved up and in. Giuseppe Kitson for two.
9-point lead now for Team Ontario after it being tied.
English sizes up his man way downtown. Oh my goodness gracious. What on God's green earth?
Ryder English from deep.
Muncie, Euros his way, floater, trickles in. Barry finds a man in the middle. Trying to find English. English engineering the offense. Penetrates left, finds a man in the corner. Three ball off the mark. Here comes Roberts. Roberts, he's Callum Smith. Travel call.
Roberts doesn't like the call. He's asking the referee. That was a Euro step, but it was a travel.
Took too many steps there. Checking in for Newfoundland, Thane Jones, number 9, as well as number 10, Lucas Mate returns. Pauly. Lucas Mate sizing up. Lucas Mate drives, looks to pull up, and does. Nothing but nylon. Roberts, he's Muncie cutting, can't handle the pass. Just under a minute to go in this first quarter. Shakes up his defender. Euro steps his way into a miss. Here comes Uraz. Uraz in transition. Tries to find Smith. Smith recovers. Out to Roberts. Roberts. Euro steps his way. 4-2. The drive, the layup, no good. 15 seconds left. Here comes Lakusu, deflected by Barry. What an ankle breaker we saw there.
Coming up half court, little ankle breaker from Lucas Mate, who is one of these standout stars here on this Newfoundland team.
And it's intercepted, 10 on the clock. Newfoundland in transition, can't handle the pass.
That was Jacob Shepard with the chance for the fast break points, just bumbled the ball.
5 seconds on the clock. Roberts heaves it up to Smith. Smith needs a shoot, does, can't go. End of the first quarter, Ontario leads 26-18, and it's been all Ryder English for Newfoundland.
Yeah, the big man coming up big for his squad. 3 threes in that first quarter. Couple of big passes, couple of big defensive stops from him. He has been the key here for Newfoundland. As for Team Ontario, it's been a team effort. Slower start than we've seen from them in past games, but still with an 8-point lead.
Newfoundland doing a really good job at getting English going. He's running the point, but can also make that catch and shoot 3.
And not even just catch and shoot, Jackson. He's finding his own dribble and he's finding his own shots, and that's really, really positive for this Newfoundland team that's going to have a hard time inside the paint scoring.
He seems to favor that right wing side, but top of the frame, he pulled up from way downtown, nothing but net.
Yeah, 2 from the right side, 1 from all the way in Scarborough. He's shooting the lights out here today already in the first quarter.
Just an 8-point lead for Team Ontario, who hasn't had the best of tournaments up to their standards. Obviously coming in as a first seed. We're nearly upsetted by Alberta. And Newfoundland keeping it very tight.
Yeah, despite the size advantage from Team Ontario, Team Newfoundland still in this one. Like I said, only down by 8 points going in here into the second quarter. As we're just 20 seconds away here from second quarter action.
Ontario ball. Caleb Roberts. Pulling up, dialing from distance. That shot's no good. Here's Lucas Mate, guarded by Wise. Lukusa shifts onto him. Lucas Mate spins his way out of trouble, finds an open man, and a reach-in foul.
Ethan Berry here to inbound.
Mate dials, misfires. Wise with the board. Lukusa back to Wise. Wise back to Lukusa. Thinks about driving, kicks it out to Roberts. Roberts goes baseline. Roberts uses the glass for the lay. First points in this quarter goes to Ontario. Mate lets one fly off the back iron. DeRoz finds a man in the corner, rises up, bang! Caleb Roberts beyond the arc. Penetrating to the lane, shot's no good.
And Team Ontario just absolutely dominating the defensive rebounds right now, as well as the offensive ones here.
Van Bolk misses, grabs his own rebound, puts it up and in. And it's been all Team Ontario in this second quarter. Newfoundland has failed to register a basket, but Ryder English is back in.
The three-point specialist is back in the game.
Pauly carries it up the court, calling for a screen, decides to use it. Pauly guarded tightly by Roberts, hands it off to English. English guarded ferociously, doesn't care, pulls up anyways, that one rims off. Lukusa attacking with urgency, too easy, too dominant. Newfoundland needs a timeout.
Yeah, that was just way too easy, allowing Lukusa to drive in there for the easy lay. It is all Team Ontario so far in the second quarter.
A 9-0 run for Team Ontario. Not what you would like to see if you're Newfoundland. But still plenty of time. They'll talk it over.
Newfoundland to inbound here, it's Ryder English. Trying to break out of this Team Ontario full court press.
Bridger makes his way past half. Mate almost loses possession, tries to find a man, does, three-pointer, no good, off the back iron. DeRoz the other way. Finds Lukusa, Lukusa drives, and yet again, puts up a layup and is fouled.
Yeah, he's going to be a problem for this Newfoundland squad as he continues to drive to the basket. First one's nothing but net from Lakusa. Two for two from the line for Lakusa.
Shepard, Mate spins his way to the lane. His high arcing layup goes in. Newfoundland's first baskets of this quarter. Roberts, misplaced pass.
Jordan Charles checking into the game here for Caleb Roberts. And this full court press from Team Ontario is just pounding Newfoundland right now. They're having a hard time getting up half court.
Shepard trying to shake up Uraz. Gives it to Mates. Mates drives left, spin move, jumper, good. What a move by Lucas Mate, oh brother.
Is that Lucas Mate or is it Luka Doncic? Turnaround, pull-up jumper, money.
In the post, kicked out to Lakusa. Lakusa, his three-pointer, off. Tipped out and rebounded. Here's Shepard. Charles with the steal. Charles behind the back. Charles weaving his way through the lane out of bounds.
Quinton Ethier checking in for Lakusa.
Van Bulk, double team, shakes his defender. Too aggressive.
Yeah, that's just a size advantage there from Van Bulk. Got to put bodies on him if you want to put a stop to him.
Bridger trying to spin his way to pass half court and does. Splits through the defense. Here's Shepard. Shepard, ankle breaker! Oh my goodness! Dicing his defender. Shot up, shot good. Charles, quick step, settles. Looking for an option, finds McBride. McBride turns, baseline. Newfoundland with the steal. Ryder English finds a teammate, can't handle a pass.
That was Kyle Bridger that Ryder English tried to find there on the cross-court pass. Just a little bit short.
Uraz to McBride. McBride gets fouled.
Just look at the size there from Ian McBride, able to jump up and grab that pass from Uraz. McBride will head to the line here for his first attempts.
Third foul of the game by Lucas Mate.
First one's off here from McBride. Second one's good. Giuseppe Kittens will check in here for Uraz. as now Team Ontario will go into Newfoundland's backcourt for the press.
English in and out, behind the back, goes right, settles down, guarded by the big man Ian McBride. Looks to shake him up. Ian English kicks out, finds a teammate. Here's Ethan Barry. Barry, left wing corner three, no good. McBride, the rebound. Charles the other way. Charles to Muncie. Muncie just checking to the game and getting a basket. Count it, and one.
Great transition there from Jordan Charles, finding the open Muncie, which results in a bucket and an and one attempt. But Newfoundland doing a pretty good job at breaking out of that full court press that Team Ontario's showing them. Still finding a way to find their spots and get their offense rolling as Muncie steps up for his first attempt. And the end one's good for Muncie.
The trap by Ontario gets out of jail thanks to Ethan Barry. Here comes Barry. Barry absolutely hounded and fouled by Muncie. Purchase hands it off to Ryder English. Ryder English blocked. Rejected by Muncie.
Redemption there from Muncie after Ryder broke his ankles earlier in the first quarter.
Newfoundland the other way. Shepard hands it off. Three-pointer. Can't fall. Here comes Giuseppe Kitson. Can't handle the dribble. Bridger finds Purchase, back to Bridger. Bridger holds the three, that shot's off. Here comes Lacusa to Ethier. Ethier, ball bumped out of bounds. Out of bounds, Phoenix Wise couldn't track his positioning. English finds a man cutting in the middle. Here's Ethan Barry. Barry drives, spins, back out. The screen by English helps his teammate penetrate to the basket. Jacob Shepard for two. Charles, quick step into the lane, slashing. Out of bounds.
A little bit of a stalemate here from both teams. Finding it hard to create chances and get buckets right now. Here's Lacusa from the corner. That one's an air ball.
Newfoundland the other way in transition. Ontario getting bodies back. The shot swiped away by Ethier. Ball on the ground, picked up by Lacusa. Here comes Phoenix Wise. Phoenix Wise in transition. Finger roll layup. Shepard slashing. Shepard, his shot blocked off the glass by Callum Smith. Big man with the big block.
Yeah, what a block that was from Callum Smith. Just tracking that ball, watching it the entire time, and timing it to perfection with the block.
Finds a wide open man, slashing into the lane, disrupted, and the shot's off. Jordan Charles finds Lacusa. Lacusa driving with urgency. Shot won't fall, but the foul will count. He'll go to the line for 2.
Lacusa, the second chance here at the charity strike. 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist in that overtime win against Alberta for Lacusa. He'll miss the first one here, just as he did his first trip to the line. Second one's off as well.
Pauly carries the ball up the court. Barry looking to find English. Can't. Hands it off. Back out to Pauly. Pauly in trouble. Finds his man. Here's English. English drives. Shoots. Shot won't go. Lacusa the board. Bounce pass to Wise. Phoenix Wise Euros this way into a bucket. Bridger uses the screen, finds Barry, corner 3. Nothing but net. Lacusa. Charles. Low post is Callum Smith. Smith finds an open Phoenix Wise who's cutting to the rim. Gets the basket underneath.
Phoenix Wise doing everything for Team Ontario right now inside the paint.
Bridger uses the screen by Purchase. Bounce pass to Barry. Barry behind the back. Back to Bridger. Bridger driving. Finds Barry. Corner 3. Splash! Back-to-back threes by Newfoundland.
Same spot too for Ethan Barry there for his 3-pointer.
Lacusa dials, grazes away. Wise the board. Back out to Charles. Charles lobs it up. Lacusa, one dribble, won't go. Smith on the rebound. Barry shifts right. Looking to get by Ethier. Guarded tightly. Finds Ryder English. Ryder English! Speaking all types of languages from downtown.
Deep, deep 3 once again there from Ryder English off the backboard and in.
Lacusa, his response. Bang! Dane Jones checking in for a purchase.
.20 seconds left here before halftime. Ryder English.
English guarded tightly, slapped in the face by Lacusa. Unintentional, but nonetheless still a foul.
Newfoundland will have a chance here to put some points on the board before halftime. Ryder English's first attempts here at the charity strike. 10 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist for Ryder English in the loss to Saskatchewan earlier this week. But today has been everywhere and everything for this Newfoundland team.
Second one's off from him. 13 seconds to go here.
Athier, triple. Won't go. Newfoundland, seconds remain. Barry needs to get a shot off. Barry from distance. Erased by Ethier. Halftime amounts 52-36. Team Ontario leads in this quarterfinals matchup. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love watching. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and he shift and the left hand scoop finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love watching. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and he shift and the left hand scoop finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love watching. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love it. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and you shift in your left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love it. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and you shift in your left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love it. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and you shift in your left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat. Carbs to help fuel your working muscles. And fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love watching. That's exactly what they want to do right now. And you shift and your left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat. Carbs to help fuel your working muscles. And fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love watching. That's exactly what they want to do right now. And you shift and your left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat. Carbs to help fuel your working muscles. And fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love watching. That's exactly what they want to do right now. And you shift and your left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone.
Welcome back to the final match of the day. A second half awaits in just a minute. Team Ontario in white and Team Newfoundland in maroon.
Yeah, it's been a great contest we've seen so far through 2 quarters, Jackson. Team Ontario leads relatively big here heading into the second half. But don't count out Newfoundland. Their 3-point shooting so far in that first half was excellent. They were shooting the lights out, especially Ryder English, 4 threes in the first half alone. 2 especially from way downtown. Newfoundland's going to look to him probably in the second half. to mount this comeback against Team Ontario.
Newfoundland down fairly big, and as we've mentioned, are not afraid to let it fly beyond the arc. They shot over 40 3-pointers
In their matchup against Saskatchewan. That's a lot of threes, Jackson. That's a whole lot of threes. But they're not afraid. It shows that this team is resilient. They make a couple misses, that's okay, because they're going to keep shooting that ball. And against a team like this, team against Ontario, who's got the size advantage on them, shooting from beyond the arc and not being afraid is needed to get wins against squads like this.
Definitely expect a 3-point barrage for the team in maroon as we are underway in the second half of this quarterfinals matchup. Roberts to ignite the offense for Ontario. Giuseppe Kitson backing up Purchase. Kitson finds his way, finds a pass, finds a three. Phoenix Wise. Lucas May spins his way into a floater. It's good.
Lucas May so good at that soft touch at the rim. We've seen it a couple of times here already today.
Jordan Charles, quick first step. Phoenix Wise, the other corner, that shot off the rim. Rebound Purchase. Mate. Looks to attack left. Shimmies to the right. Can't make the mid-range J. Charles, quick pass. Giuseppe Kitson. Distance. Can't fall. Jordan Charles the board, getting up there and getting the layup on the reverse underneath the basket. Kick ball. English will retake this one. Mate. Guarded tightly by Roberts. Uses the screen. Roberts unfazed. Here's Pauly. Out to Purchase. Ryder English from distance. Can't fall. Grabs the rebound. Purchase. Can't buy a bucket. Phoenix Wise driving, penetrating, dishes it off. Giuseppe Kitson. That one swiped away. Grabs his own rebound. Puts it up and in. Mate, quick first step on Roberts. Shepard, guarded up close, dishes to Purchase. Purchase drives left, finds a man in the corner. Corner three, can't get the lucky bounce. Bouncing all over the rim there.
Yeah, double bounce there. And a three-pointer from Lucas Mate.
And a three-pointer by Jordan Charles off the mark. English sizing up his man. English behind the back. Ryder English dishes down low. What a find by English.
What a play there from Ryder English, sizing up his man. Looking for that open player, he found him.
Caleb Roberts dials and finds an answer. Shepard goes right. In trouble. Finds a man, Ryder English downtown. That one just grazes off.
We spoke about it before, Jackson. This Newfoundland team is not afraid to pull up from three. Couple misses and they're still shooting.
They're going to need a lot to fall in order to amount a comeback. Ethan Berry checking into the game. Jordan Charles, quick first step, quick to the rim. Can't get the bounce. Full court press by Ontario. English searching for options. Finds Barry. Barry hounded by Ethier. Needs to give away the ball. Phoenix Wise diving on the floor. Ethier recovers. Two-hand jam from Giuseppe Kitson. Timeout. Ontario lead expands to 24 points.
Yeah, just from a flurry of offensive action around the park from this team. Newfoundland struggling right now to put points on the board in the opening minutes of the second half.
Trying to go for the three-point attempts. Can't get many to fall so far as we're midway through this third quarter, and the full court press by Ontario finally seems to be working. If you're interested in basketball or in the Olympics, USA is currently up 93 to 91 against Serbia with 4 seconds left.
The chance to go to the gold medal game against France, who eliminated Canada earlier this week. France also beating out Germany today, 73 to 69. It'll be actually the first time a host team, a host city, will be playing for the gold medal in the basketball. But we got some basketball action here. Ryder English to inbound for Newfoundland.
Purchase. Hounded by Giuseppe Kitson. Needs to get it over court and does. Barry guarded tightly by Ethier. Barry finds Ryder English. English bobbled up, crossed up by Charles. Here's Charles in transition, dishes to Wise. Mishandles, but still gets the 2-point play. Here's Shepard. Swings it out. Lucas Mate going left, finds Barry. Back to Mate. Mate, guarded by Charles. Shepard, cutting in the middle. Pull up range, no good. Last touch off by Roberts. Great hustle play by Purchase.
Yeah, great hustle play to keep a possession for his Newfoundland squad. And they're going to need it. They are down by 26 with 5:37 to go left here in this third quarter.
A 4-man substitution here. Number 4, Brody Buckle checks in. Number 7, Alexander Cousins. Number 9, Thane Jones. And number 12, Kyle Bridger. Second unit on for Newfoundland.
Shot clock violation there. Big Team Ontario ball. Caleb Roberts here to inbound us. And Jordan Charles to take the ball up court.
Newfoundland in a 2-3 defense here. Roberts finds a man down low. Hook shot, good. Cousins bounce pass to Buckle. Buckle traps a pass out wide. Corner 3, no good. Pass deflected by Bridger. Newfoundland in transition. Cousins in the corner, back to Buckle. Buckle to Bridger. Bridger, stolen by Charles. Charles, one-on-one, going for the slam!
Big slam from Jordan Charles. It's a 30-point lead now for Team Ontario.
Cousins can't get it to fall. Charles finds Ethier in the corner. Corner 3, no good. Rebound by Smith. And a loose ball foul. Bucket won't count. Cousins finds a man down low. Shot up, no good. Rebound, 3-point, rattles off. Charles at the air, thought about pulling it, doesn't. Finds Uraz, shimmies to the right, dishes down low. Callum Smith bodies his man, is tangled up.
Little tussle there.
Cousins bounce past to Buckle. Another bounce pass. Left wing three, no good. Grazes away at the air, the rebound. Here's Jordan Charles on the right side. To the left corner. Left wing three-pointer on target at the air.
Great ball movement there from Team Ontario. Passing it around, looking for the open man.
Stolen by Charles. Charles goes airborne. Can't get the layup to go. Cross-court pass. Here's Buckle. Finds a man wide open. Cousins kicks it. In the corner, three-pointer, up. Air ball. Uraz, deflected, last touch by Gowdy.
Caleb Roberts just took a quick little break. He's back on the court now, as well as Lakusa, who's checked in.
Uraz to Roberts. Heaves a three. That one's out. Bridger the other way. Cross court to Cousins. Right wing, sidesteps. Back up to Cousins. Cousins bound pass. Finds a man. Can't find the net. Roberts to Smith. Smith backing up his defender. Hook shot, no good. Buckle, Bridger, back to Buckle. Buckle drives right, cuts back to the left. Finds Jones, out to Cousins. Top of the frame is Bridger. Back to Cousins. Cousins sizes up, finds Bridger, left wing. Shot clock winding down, can't get the shot off.
Great defense there from Team Ontario, knowing that Newfoundland wanted the mid-range or at least the three-pointer, not allowing them to get anything there. And Newfoundland is going to have to go that possession without even getting a shot off.
Great ball movement by Newfoundland, but just better defense.
Yeah, exactly.
There's Caleb Roberts stopping his dribble, spotting Lakusa. Lakusa calling for a screen, uses it to the right. Pick and roll, can't get it to go. And it's tipped out to Cousins. Cousins to Ethan Berry. Cousins spins his way, guarded by Uraz. Finds Ethan Berry. Ethan Berry uncorks a three. That shot's no good. Mishanded pass by Smith. Quick first step by Cousins. He'll settle down the offense. Ethan Berry open for three. Doesn't decide to shoot. Guarded. Corner, three. No good. McBride the rebound. Here's Van Bulk, the big man in transition, but Cousins is too quick for him. Jones. Buckle, step back, finds Barry, uncorks, and corks the bottle.
We talked about it before, Jackson. This team is going to continue to look for their three-pointers despite not shooting very well in the second half.
Lobbed up to the big man McBride in the low block. Caleb Roberts pump fake. He'll weave his way in. Pass intercepted by Jones. Jones going. Newfoundland with numbers. Out to Cousins. Cousins can't get it to fall. Grabs his rebound. Shot will count. And to end the quarter, Ontario with a massive 73-45 lead.
Yeah, it's been all Team Ontario, Jackson, in this second half, and especially in this third quarter so far. They've really not had to get out of second gear in this one since the half has started. And they're cruising right now to a place in the semifinals against Quebec.
Newfoundland trying to resurge this deficit from beyond the arc, and not a lot of shots were falling.
No, not a lot of shots were falling. First half, it was a different story. Ryder English, Ethan Berry were hitting a couple shots. In the second half, it's really not falling for Newfoundland.
Nearly a 30-point lead for Team Ontario, the first seed in this tournament. And if it stays like this, they will enter the Final Four against Quebec, Alberta, and BC on the other side. And quite the Final Four we have.
Yeah, I'd say those are the four best teams in this tournament left. And I think if Team Ontario can close out this win here in the fourth quarter, they'll be very deserving of a spot amongst the other teams.
Newfoundland already back onto the floor, as they don't want to go out with the fight. They're ready to play ball.
Yeah, the resilience of this squad is unmatched. Doesn't matter how big they're down, doesn't matter how many shots they're missing. They're going to continue to do the same thing over and over again and stick to their game plan, which they have today.
Team Ontario still talking it over. 10 minutes, one more quarter left in this quarterfinals matchup and the final game of today. Roberts, quick step to the left, takes it himself, reverse layup, yes sir. Caleb Roberts first on the board in this fourth. Cousins shakes up his man, pass deflected by Roberts, gets the ball back, has to hustle it down, saves it, nearly, Lacusa saves it to Callum Smith, rises up. 4-point swing to start this quarter. Buckle. Bounce pass to the low block. Back to Cousins. Here's Barry on the left wing. Barry drives, looking for options, finds Buckle, and Buckle can't get it to go. Yaras from distance grazes away. Barry in the corner, finds a man in the low block, spin move, takes it, can't get the shot to go, grabs his own rebound, kicks it out to Barry. Barry drives, out wide, corner three, splash.
Nothing but net.
Sydney Gowdy's first points in this playoffs. Callum Smith down low to Uraz. Uraz cuts to the basket, pull up from the elbow. No good. Barry uncorks. can't find an answer. Akusa on the left-hand dribble. Yaraz uses the screen to the right. Getting trapped on the double team. Pass nearly stolen, ball all over the floor. And here comes Newfoundland in transition. Here's Buckle, and he's gonna take a hard fall.
Buckle heading to the line here for his first attempts here at the charity strike. First one's good. Nothing but net on that free throw. Two for two from the line for Buckle, as the lead stands at 27 with 7:38 to go here for Team Ontario.
Akusa drives left, pull up, mid-range, off the back iron. Rebounded by Ontario. Shot, won't fall. Last touch out by Thane Jones. Roberts, quick step to the left. Roberts fakes left, stops the dribble, finds Lakusa cutting to the basket.
Great find there from Roberts, just pivoting, looking for his open man, found Lakusa cutting.
Bridger wasn't looking, saved by Roberts, nearly crashes into her sand. Alley-oop, doesn't trickle in. Took the step before the pass with both feet. Roberts opts out to use the screen, but cuts to the low block, finds Smith wide open, can't get his shot to go. Grabs a board though, hook shot, yes sir. Bridger finds a wide open man. In the low block, it's Cousins. Bounce pass to Buckle. That shot's off, last touched by Cousins. Roberts penetrates, floater, no good. Picked up by Smith, banks it home. Bridger, Buckle, Cousins, finds a man in the middle. Bridger, out wide, Thane Jones fancies a three and puts it in.
Newfoundland still searching for those three-pointers despite the deficit.
Roberts drives to Smith. Smith, guarded by two men, doesn't matter. Too big. Bounce pass in the middle, kicked out wide, three ball, no good. Smith the board. Hands it to Roberts. Back to Smith in the low post. Smith, hook shot. Grazes away. Here comes Buckle on the other end. Buckle in transition, and it's strapped away. Ref's going to call goaltending. Buckle gets the 2-point credit.
Almost from Muncie on the block there. Just fractions late. Roberts taking the ball up here, slowing down the offense.
His layup's good. Buckle, Cousins, Newfoundland cycling possession, out wide to Barry. Barry finds a wide open Buckle. Back to Barry. Barry heaves a three and nails it.
Ethan Barry from three once again. 5 threes.
Roberts driving, dishing, rises up. 2 hands for safety is Alex Muncie.
Newfoundland needing a timeout there. Down by 28 points here with 3:55 left to go in this one. I think it's safe to say, Jackson, that this one may be a finished contest, but nevertheless, Newfoundland with a valiant effort, and it's fun to watch today. Lots and lots of threes today. Some great shots. But I just think the size and the length from Team Ontario has been too much to count for this Newfoundland team.
It has been. In the first quarter, Newfoundland held their own, boxing out, grabbing rebounds, but especially in this fourth quarter, it's just been all post game, all dominance underneath the basket. Callum Smith's getting buckets, and it seems like that's just Ontario's primary scoring option down low in the paint against this Newfoundland team.
Yeah, Calvin Smith, I think Team Ontario is recognizing that there's a mismatch every single time. So feeding Smith in the post is their best option of just putting points on the board instead of tiring themselves out, running around, putting offense out there. Feed the big man down low, let him work.
Van Buck checks into the game. Van Buck and McBride, the 2 big men now for Ontario. Buckle to Jones. Thought about shooting it. Here's Buckle, right wing 3 is good.
Buckle finding himself on the scoreboard in this late fourth quarter action.
Roberts looking for a response off the back iron. Tipped out and rebounded by Muncie. Muncie searching for options. Finds his big man in the post. Back to a cutting Muncie. Muncie up and good. Miscommunication there. Here's Roberts. Swatted away. Recovers his rebound. McBride finds his big man, rises up, gets a lucky bounce.
Almost a dunk there.
Cousins finds a cutting man.
And that kick pass unfortunately hit the referee, the sideline referee, in the face. It'll be Team Ontario ball as Caleb Roberts takes it up.
Hook shot, good by Van Buck.
Team Ontario are exclusively just feeding their big men now for points. Down low, taking advantage of that height mismatch.
Ethan Barry goes baseline, Euro steps his way to Buckle. Shot won't fall. Roberts fouled. exactly 2 minutes to go in this quarterfinals matchup. Cole, it's safe to say that Team Ontario will go on to face Quebec. Who do you have in that semifinal matchup?
Ooh, tough one. Both really, really good teams. Two of the top teams, in my opinion, at this tournament so far. I'm leaning more towards Ontario simply because of the size and strength of most of their bench and most of their starting five. But I'll be very, very, very excited to watch that one go on as Roberts misses his second.
And on the other side, it's British Columbia against Alberta. What a matchup that will be.
Yeah, a little West Coast action out there. We'll be seeing a lot of that these next 2 days for the semis and the finals.
3-ball, swiped away with ease by McBride. Ontario currently the champions from last year with the expectation to repeat.
And you can certainly see, Jackson, why they were champions last season. Simply just a dominating team.
They have the size and certainly the talent.
Combine those two and go as far as you like. Minute 51 here. Newfoundland inbounds.
Barry, Euros, kicks out, Buckle. Can't find the net, that hits top rope there, out of bounds.
And it's cruise control now for Team Ontario with a minute 37 left in this one.
Makusa drives, his shot, gets the shooter's bounce. Under $1:30 to go. Ontario with the big lead, but Newfoundland Roberts finds a open McBride who flips that one in. McBride just padding the stats. .101 to go, and Newfoundland will concede a defeat to Team Ontario, but what a tournament it's been to them. They had to beat New Brunswick to get here and made it further than their U15 team, so definitely lots to be proud of for this squad. Three-pointer up, no good. Roberts finds a cutting McBride, and McBride puts a dunk up. Jones cutting to the rim. Swiped away by McBride. Stripped away by Buckle. Buckle, pull up from the elbow, rattles out. McBride the board.
And Roberts is going to walk this one out as Team Ontario is going to get the 102-62 win over Newfoundland and progress on to the semis to face Quebec.
That's it as the buzzer sounds, and that's it from the last match of the game. Final score, 102-62, a monstrous game from Team Ontario, who will go on to play Quebec in the semifinals.
What a game that was, Jackson. Absolute dominance from start to finish from Team Ontario, showing why they are the reigning champs of this tournament at the U17 level, looking to go back-to-back as they move on to the semis against Quebec. But Newfoundland put up a great effort. I want to highlight Ryder English. Great game from him, shooting the lights out. Didn't play a lot in that second half, but nevertheless, Newfoundland can hold their heads up high as they put out a great effort here at the tournament. Team Ontario advances as Newfoundland is going to be sent home. Jackson, that's it from us.
That's it from us. We'll see you tomorrow in semi-finals action. Until then, Take care, everybody.